Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's tutorial, I am going to show you an amazing method to validate email addresses using the data validation. While managing a contact list or collecting responses, this feature ensures that only valid email addresses are entered in your spreadsheet. So let's dive right in and learn this method.
Don't forget to subscribe now and press the bell icon for more videos.
So here you can see that we have different email addresses, and you know that for email addresses there could be so many checks that we can enter using the data validation tool. In today's tutorial I will be using 3 checks to validate the email addresses. The first thing is that each email address must contain @sign. The second is that it must contain a full stop or period, and the third thing is that there should not be presence of any empty spaces between the characters of the email address. First of all, I will select all the email addresses. Then under the data tab, I will go to this data validation. Here I will select custom, and in formula I will write the formula, and here I will write equal. Because I will be using multiple conditions, so I will write and bracket start find bracket start, and in inverted commas I will write @sign, comma, and I want to find it in the D2 cell. I will close this bracket. So this is my first condition. After entering the first condition, I will use the second condition. After putting comma, again I will write find bracket start, and this time I wanted to find the full stop or period, so in inverted commas I write the period, and then I will put comma, and I wanted to find it in the D2 cell, so I will provide the reference to this cell and then close this bracket. So the two conditions are added. To enter the third condition, I will use another function, and before writing this function I have to put comma, and then I will write is error bracket start, and again I will write find bracket start, and inverted commas I will put space, comma, provide the path of the cell that is D2, and then I will close this bracket 3 times for all the 3 functions, and then press OK. Now to check which email addresses are correct and which are not correct, I will go to the data validation. I will click this drop down button right next to the data validation, and here I will choose this circle invalid data. So you can see that it encircles all the invalid data. To remove these circles, again I will go to the data validation and press this button right next to it, and here this time I will choose clear validation circles. Now if I want to extend this email list, I will select these email addresses along with some more cells and then click the data validation. The Excel will notify me that this section contains some cells without data validation setting. Do you want to extend the data validation to these cells? So I will click yes. It will open the data validation rules, and here this time I will enter the error alert. I can enter the error title that invalid email address, and for error message I will write enter valid email ID and then click OK. Now for example, if I write any email address which is not correct, Excel will notify me that this email address is not a valid email address because it contains the space. So to correct it, I will click retry, remove this space, and then press enter. So this email address is entered. This is all for today's tutorial. I hope you found it helpful. If you have any questions or ideas for future videos, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon for more Excel tips and tricks. Thanks for watching and see you next time.